Rainollon here. Today is yet again another build showcase, and it's Vadarya Prime. Today I'm going to show you 3 builds, so let us immediately start. Let's start with the first setup. The first build is the primary Crux chamber setup. The mods I'm using here: Prime Shred for fire to punch through, Given the Scope for critical chance while aiming, Given the Chamber for multi-shot, Serration for increased damage, Stormbringer for increased electricity damage, Critical Delay for critical chance, Vital Sense for critical damage, and Target Acquired for 60% headshot multiplier. These are the mods. For the X weapon adapter, I will highly recommend for you to go. It's going to be Vision Supplies to enhance your crits and ammo economy. For the Arcane primary Crux, on a weak point hit, you get 30% stash chance and 6% ammo efficiency for 10 seconds, stacks up 10 times. That's 300% stash chance and 60% ammo efficiency, which is quite good for this setup. For the passive, there's a chance when you shoot this weapon, it creates 1 to 3 chain lightnings, which will help you out with clear. For the stats, charge time, fire rate is fine for this weapon type, magazine size is good, maximum ammo for pickup is very good, reload is kinda slowish, accuracy is very high, charge, 2.2 punch through helps a ton, Riven Dispo is not good, but if you somehow have one, critical chance, critical damage, multi-shot is by far the best in slot, and I will remove critical delay for it. Critical chance is very good, critical damage is good, stat chance is not that good, and total damage is solid. These are the stats, the passive, the mods, the Arcane, and now it's time for me to show you the second setup. For the second setup, this is the Deadhead chamber setup. The mods I'm using here, it's nearly identical. I only removed one mod. I removed Serration for Blade Rounds. Blade Rounds on kill gives you 120% critical damage when aiming for 9 seconds, which helps also a ton. For the Action Weapon Adapter, it's still going to be Vision Supplies. For the Arcane, it's no longer primary Crux, it's primary Deadhead. Primary Deadhead, after 3 kills, you get 360 increased damage, headshot multiplier, and weapon recoil. You can, of course, remove target required for a Bane mod or a Riven. It's all up to you. For the stats, it's all the same. That's it. These are stats, the passive, the mods, the Arcane, and now it's time for me to show you the final setup. For the final setup, this is the primary Crux, primary Acuity setup. The mods I'm using here, instead of multi-shot, we're going to remove multi-shot for primary Acuity. Primary Acuity gives you weak point damage, weak point critical chance, and multi-shot cannot be modified, so there's no point to using multi-shot. Serration can be removed for a Bane mod or a Riven, and that's it. Over here it's still going to be Vision Supplies, we have primary Crux, and stats are right here, and that's it. These are the stats, the passive, the mods, the Arcane, and now it's time for me to show you these 3 builds against the units. Alright, let's start. This is the first setup. I'm going to spawn level 205, Steel Path, or Kimbergum Dudes, right over there. This weapon also has 2 types of zooms. You have the normal zoom, and when you press the middle mouse button, you get the 8x zoom, which gives you 50% critical damage. Helps a ton. How good is this weapon at clearing? Shoot once. We need to get some primary Crux stacks, chamber stacks. Once you do that, this thing is going to clear really well. Shoot this here. Beautiful. Let me show you again. Now I have stacks. Spawn these guys, hit again. Heavy Gunner, got 1 electricity proc, which does a ton of damage. Shoot again. This guy is definitely dead. Shoot that guy. Beautiful. That guy. And everything is dead. That's the first setup. For the second one, Deadhead chamber, same thing. Instead of primary Crux, we have Deadhead. This also does a ton of damage. Primary Crux is quite nice. Let me explain why. The weapon has 1 element. It has base status of 18 with plus 300% stash chance from primary Crux. Goes all the way up to 72% stash chance. So that means there's a 72% chance that we always proc electricity, which helps a ton. So if something survives, those enemies will definitely have a electricity dot on them, which is going to chunk them a lot. Let me show you this build yet again. I think I didn't show you enough. Boom. Beautiful. This guy kills that guy over there. She's going to kill something behind her. There we go. Again. That guy's dead. She's going to die as well. Yep. Goodbye. That guy over there died, and that's it. Now for the final setup, the Acuity Crux. This one is going to create less lightnings. but it's going to chunk enemies with direct hits. This guy. That guy. Boop. Beautiful. There you go. That's it. Those are 3 builds. Now it's time for me to show you one of these 3 builds against Steel Path enemies, and I'm going to use the Deadhead setup. So, let's start. And we are in. I'm up against the corrupted enemies, the Void, Steel Path, of course. It's survival. The map's called Mod. I'm going to show you this build here. This is the Deadhead chamber setup. Boop. Boop. Give me some beautiful chain lightnings. There they are. I need enemies to group up like that. That's beautiful. Keep on grouping up. Thank you, boys. Thank you. And before people say stuff like, try with Lavos, it got fixed. You're late to the party. It got fixed. I did try with Nova, with Lavos, with Site 9, with Gauss, with Seren. I tried everything. Most of them got fixed. You can no longer break someone's PC. Sag. That's sarcasm. The weapon itself is like okayish at clearing. When it comes to single target, snipers are never good, sadly. D hates burst DPS. So if you want to use this against like the Fragmented one, or against Hardcore War, or Arcane, you're not going to enjoy this weapon. But against regular enemies or demos, you can definitely like 1 to 2 tap everything. All the weak enemies, even the Acolyte. Acolyte's also kind of weak. I got invaded by a red veil. Die. There's another sniper like this one. I will say it's much better at clearing. It's the Coda Sportrex. You can check it out. I have a build video. But you have to have a augment for it. Without the augment, the clear is much, much worse. I will say the clear is much better than this. It shoots much faster. It has a massive stash chance. It has a AoE. Very consistent AoE. You can proc a bunch of heat and blast procs everywhere. In my opinion, this should buff this thing. Make it guaranteed like 4 to 5 chains rather than there's a chance for you to battle another percentage. That's not going to break someone's PC, you know? It will make the weapon more consistent. We are battling like a percentage, which we still don't know. Maybe Determinus already figured that out. And in that percentage, we have to battle another percentage, which is how many chains are we going to proc. And we're battling between 1 to 3. It will be much better if they made it like guarantee 3 or buff it to like 4 to 5. Make it a much more consistent clear. Right now it isn't really that consistent. I mean, it's a sniper, you know. Snipers are not really designed for this game. It's a horde shooter and snipers are never good in these style games. Alright, where's the Acolyte? Heavy gunner. Oh, she died. This guy is also going to die. No, no electricity proc. Come on. There we go, he's dead. Jade, heavy gunner. Oh, get away from me. Oh. What the hell are you doing here? This is my house. Oh, finally, he's here. Jeez, I was waiting for you. Alright, boop. Where is he? Can I 8x zoom next to him? Give me a second, I'm reloading. Don't flip. Oh, he's dead. There we go. Alright, perfect. Time for me to leave. And be right back. And there you go. That was Vadarya Prime. It's good. If you like these style of weapons, go for it. That's the weapon. Those are the builds. I hope you guys enjoyed the builds. Thank you yet again, everybody, for watching. Leave a like, sub. And of course, see you all next time. Thank you. Goodbye.